Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning. And no, I am not level 65 yet. And welcome to another episode of Battle Nations Radio. Well, let's get the music going here and talk about all the events that we have coming up, as well as some server changes. And let's go ahead and get started. What's going on, y'all? We got Schmabo, we got Judge, we got Bohica. Definitely not 65. Rogue, how's it going? Are you level 1 yet? Nope. And I will not do an alt unless occupations come back. So much going on. What's up, CU? Good to see y'all. Well, let's get right into it. Wanted to start this week with a quick overview of where we were at, where we've been, and what we have going. Also, congrats to Trash Bag and BNA Squad 7 for getting a melee sentinel. Good for you. I'm happy to hear that. But want to go ahead and just kind of highlight. Let me get this pulled up here. So this is coming from Pyro. He's super active in the community. I'll go ahead and blow it up for y'all just in case you can't see. But yeah, Pyro did the best job of summarizing what's going on in Battle Nations, kind of what's coming in the next couple of weeks in terms of events, and what's going to be going on with the PvP as well. Putting it the best in plain English too. So, excuse me. Let's jump into it. The devs have been working on migrating the backend / server side codebase of BN over the last few months. The new version, V2, will allow PvP and improve a lot of the backend issues that players won't be aware of. They will also be working on the new tooling that allows them to push content and make balance changes easier, i.e. migration from Z2 config files to something more parametric. This effort has meant that new features have had to be developed for the old system, V1, and the new system in parallel, which has been painful for the devs, which causes the content drought over the last few months. So basically, yeah, Pyro has been huge with the dev chat. So basically what's going on here is that when PvP comes out in late June, it sounds like everyone is going to be playing solely on the version 2 or the server 2 of the game. This won't affect your game at all. Basically, to my understanding, what this means is that it's just going to migrate everyone's account to the new server, and this will cause easier updates, easier content rollouts, because they've been trying to kind of work in Z2's old server, and that's just been a pain in the ass. So they're going to get that moved, and that should be good. That's my understanding. I'm sure some of you all understand it a lot better than I do. And if you do, happy to clarify it in the comments, or you can pop on and talk about it as well. And next we have this boss event. So before I kind of flip over to the Pyro breakdown of this, let's go ahead and just read it from the announcement in game. I'm really happy they did an announcement in game as well. It's going to migrate me and my double drops. Oh my god. So it's going to, so let's go ahead and take a look at this here. So a special boss rush event week will take place from May 17th, 2026 at 12 p.m. at midnight, which is Pacific Standard Time, until May 23rd, 2026 at 11:59 Pacific Standard Time. And feature daily respawns of all current repeatable bosses for the duration of the week. Additionally, there will be a 24-hour pre-rush prep window with 3 times SP to help top off your upgrades and get your army ready for the fight. This period will start on May 16th, 2026 at midnight Pacific Standard Time. So just to clarify this, this is, at 7 a.m. UTC May 16th. It's going to be 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is going to be on Saturday, so it's going to go from, if we pull up our calendar here, it's just going to be all Saturday for the 3 times XP event. And then the next event will go from Sunday to midnight into Saturday. So you'll have all day Saturday to do it as well. So these are going to be daily refreshes, daily pulls on the boss fights. which can be super helpful. If you're in my position and you are level 61, you're kind of SOL when it comes to fighting the Kraken. I do have 5 tentacles, so I'm not going to be too terribly depressed about missing out on that one. But, that's just one I'm not going to be able to fight on repeat. But I have 3 clads, so we'll be good for the Dreadnought. But let's go ahead and flip back over to what we were showing for Pyro's explanation on this and how the respawns are going to work. So, during boss rush week, each boss will have a new spawn timer added alongside its existing timer, so that you could theoretically have 2 Krakens available on your map at the same time. Your normal 3 to 8 day timer will remain, but this new 24-hour timer will only exist during the duration of the event. If you fail to kill a boss spawn with this timer by the time the event ends, the spawn will disappear and you will miss your opportunity. The 24-hour timer will start counting down as soon as the encounter spawns, not when you defeat the boss. So at midnight, when the event starts, the AC will spawn. 24 hours later, another AC will be ready to spawn, regardless of whether you've killed the first one. This is similar to the first time you fought any boss, wherein it spawns again immediately after defeating it. This grace period means you don't need to kill every boss immediately at midnight or whenever the event starts for you. So that's the explanation on the boss event, which is great. I mean, this is going to take us right to the end of May. We should mention we're getting really close to the year anniversary of Battle Nations as well. So if we go take a peek at the BNA Discord, I'm going to find it on my end first and then show you all here. If we go way back, way back. Okay, so taking a little stroll down memory lane here. On May 30th of 2025, Battle Nations officially went live. So we are 18 days out from the official 1-year anniversary of Battle Nations. Do I think that other than this boss event, they're going to do anything for the year anniversary? Probably not, no. I would love to hear y'all's opinions in the chat too. Do you think we're going to get anything? I mean, just kind of hunch based off of, they're trying to do this client migration right now. I think it's going to be kind of tough for them. Maybe they'll offer an exclusive decoration, but we'll see. No idea where they're going to go with that, but I just want to take a moment to acknowledge that we are going to be coming up on our 1-year anniversary of Battle Nation. So if you've been here from the beginning, a special thanks to you. That's really cool to see. But this, in my opinion, could be maybe a 15 nano as a year anniversary. Yeah, we'll see. Very curious to see what they do for that. This boss rush event could be the last event that we have before we get PvP. So take that as you will. I think we've just got a lot going on right now. It definitely seems like they're adding more to staff. Just kind of peeking around at their meetings. It looks like they do have new employees as well. So that's always good to see. I'm really happy about that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Talk about where we are, level 13 hour there, where we left off last time. Give you an update on the base, what units we're training, what units we're focusing on, how I'm going to attack the boss weekend, and what I'm going to be doing for the Triple XP weekend. So that being said, big update from last week. Let's go ahead and take a peek at Navy here. We did get our 3rd Ironclad, and we also got our 5th Kraken Tentacle. So I really thought that you could rank up the Kraken Tentacle to R5 because it was previously locked by level 70, but it sounds like it still is locked by level 70. It might be the only naval unit that's still going to be locked once he gets to level 65. So that's something we're going to focus on. I would love to have the cap taken off of that, but we'll see. And then the clad, we're just waiting to get to level 65, and we're definitely going to promote that almost immediately. What we're doing right now, just to make sure we have continuous cycles of promotions for that extra XP, we are promoting the Cobra to R6, so that'll be good. After that, just because it takes a while and it is a lower steel cost, we're going to promote the Chinook, because unfortunately, let's go ahead and give Aurora her steel. I mean, this is 12,000 steel. This is not what I want to be paying right now, because I also did just start building the solar plant. Hey, let's go ahead and turn it in and get her done here. Sweet. What do we get? You get a production line ready to start producing prototypes once we have the parts. We'll have actual weapons soon. This is just like someone giving you one of those "we planted a tree in your name" cards on your birthday. Crappy. I think it's thoughtful, and that's 2,500 XP. We will take that. All right, and we do have a new mission. We've got a design we're pretty excited about, but we're going to need shock absorbers. We could retool the machinery here, but it would take days. So you want us to do it. Actually, we need some gas-powered twisters for parts. We'll do the rest. Well, at least I know what those are. All right, so unfortunately right now we are building the militant, industrialized, and complicated Bridge Begone explosives at the machine shop. We only have one machine shop. That is something I really wish I built more of, but oh well, so be it. Ooh, we're gonna pop some wheat there with the trying to wait till we have these jobs highlighted. Ooh, might not be up, might. All right, that one's gonna be a little bit wild. Trying to maximize. I was really cranking to get to level 61 just because I wanted to start production on this. But as of right now, we're just chilling at level 61. No super rush. We have started building suburban houses, so we have pockets of them around the city. And we're going to completely redesign the city here too. That should be done. That's going to be my my summer project before football season starts. I want to completely redesign the city. Most likely, we're going to keep similar roadway systems, but we'll kind of expand on that. We're going to get rid of all these modern duplexes and put in some good old suburban houses. And with that, we're going to expand across the city as well, which will be nice. Alrighty, so Judge is saying, I'm chilling at 59 and not touching the game until 3 times SP weekend, but working on 3D modeling in the meantime. Oh, that's awesome, Judge. Have you been checking into boss fights as well, or just kind of chilling on that? I'm waiting to get these boosts back here too. That will take... How are we chilling on the 12? Another 2 will put us at... No, it's not going to be enough. But we'll see there. That's good, Judge. I hope that's been going well for you. We are back to just about 0 on the steel. All right, so let's go. So we've kind of gone over all that. Nothing really too exciting. We got the armor mulchers up. So we got one down here kind of hidden away. And then one up here also hidden away. People are getting rid of them. I like them. I'm going to keep them just because they cost so much steel. Let's also go ahead and take a look at the units. Other units that we're excited to rank up. So Nomads, we're in the process as well. And then Sky Raptors, we're just kind of leaving in the background. I'm going to show you my formation in a bit about that. Random ones. This is a hot take. The laser turret, I am getting ready to promote to R5. I'm a big fan of that unit. There we go with the Ironclad. Good to see there. And let's check what else. We have the Arch Hunter. Just don't want to spend the steel on it. What else are we looking at here? I think that's it. I've been promoting a lot. Oh, we got the Heavy. I'll be ready to go here soon. I mean, steel is really the limiting constraint as of right now. And I went a little too hard on production, so we're trying to wait till get all of these production meters filled back up so we can get some more boosted jobs. But that being said, let's go ahead and take out some Navy first. Navy's going to be the real name of the game. So I'm stacked on laurels right now. So my opinion is I don't really care about the healing cost, but if you're not stacked on laurels, I totally get it. I just need to produce more. I mean, yeah, they do cost at the heal, which is a pain in the ass. Yeah, Judge, I know that's not fun that you're 0-23. But guys, the name of the game, I think too, is I'd really like to get a lot of this Navy up or ready for promotion, because unfortunately my plan for the 3 times weekend is not going to be much Battle Nations. I have a prior obligation that Saturday, and it's only 1 day, so I'll be able to get just about minimum battles in. I mean, maybe I'd like to get the L7's Sandworm drill up to R3, but I don't even have one right now, so we're going to see how that goes. My goal is to, get in where I can on Saturday, but really for y'all, if you have time to play, I'd really encourage you playing. It's going to be a great use of your time. Just, you know, it's going to be better than kind of grinding the old way. And I think I'm going to get these baby groupers up as well, just because I believe the baby groupers are uncapped at 65 too. And then I know for the set of missions where you have to turn in the 12,000 steel, I know you do get a railgun buggy, so I'm pretty excited to try that out. Let's go ahead and check the Western Ocean here. A whole bunch going on. Kraken's pretty much off limits at this point. I mean, it's not worth fighting right now, unfortunately, with this situation. Once I'm able to rank these guys up, that'll definitely be a game changer. But just in the position we're in right now, can't justify it just yet. Oof. Yeah, that baby grouper needs at least one more rank to be kind of rocking and rolling here. Yo, what's up, Soju? How you doing? Now you can finally see where I'm at. Ooh, 2 years, I'll take that. Now you can, finally see where I'm at live. I don't really want to fight that battle yet. I feel like I need to use some clads there. Shadow Force Navy. Let's check the trade route. All right, we got 3 battles there. That's fine. We can take those. Really need to get the M10s ready for promotion. I'll toss in an R1 there too. Yeah, definitely need to get the M10s ready for promotion. So how many of y'all have hit level 65 yet? And have you started to do the naval promotions? How's that been going for you? I know the naval grind's gotta suck at level 65, so I don't envy any of y'all when it comes to that. I mean, it's already not fun now, but curious what the kind of consensus is on that. Oh, Thug, really? Oh, so you're kind of stuck with me. Godspeed, man. Yeah, I wish I was 65 too, but I'm having a blast with the new campaign missions. I'll say that as well. That's been just a kind of an absolute sight to see. Just having so much fun kind of exploring the story. This, in my opinion, is when the story starts to get really good as well. So pretty excited about that. See, you just started playing the game 2 months ago, and you're already the first one to 65. That's awesome. Nice, Judge. Yeah, I kind of like, I have 3 bars into R1s, so I'm gonna do those at some point here. But I think I'm gonna do the baby groupers first, or at least get them ready for promotion first. I think those are relatively good, and something that I'm still gonna need against the Dreadnought. Same. Wish the event was like, dude, if it was a week further away, I'd be so set. That'd be on Memorial Day weekend. Ooh. That'd be so nice. I think the devs are trying to get it out of the way by Memorial Day weekend so they can, have a vacation, which, I mean, I guess Andrew might be in the Pacific time zone, but I swear that man is always talking late night, early mornings in the Donator General. He's been very active recently. That's been nice. I've been staying 59 until after the boss rush. That's probably smart. I got eager and wanted to start production on the solar plant, just because I really want to get a bunch of suburban houses. So I'm trying to build an army of a couple different prestige units, and I gotta start that progress now. Do y'all? I mean, like, I'm trying to think of how to phrase this. Are y'all like, it's Sentinel or bust this week? Because like with the naval battles, I'm like, sure, like I'm gonna do the Dreadnought every day too. But like, when it comes to like priority of using steel and stuff, it's all Sentinel all day. I mean, I really just want to get a frag this week, and there's a good chance that I don't. I mean, I very likely will walk away empty-handed, which is gonna suck. But I mean, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Now my question is, okay, so we got a lot of BNA players in here. Or let me phrase it like this, and curious what you all think about this. So, what % of people who do the Ancient Sentinel fight every single day get a frag this week? Does that question make sense? So, let's say 100 people fight the Ancient Sentinel every single day. Do y'all think, 20 people out of it, 27 people, 27%, 50%? Yeah, Sentinel's priority. Just curious what y'all think the drop. What do you think the drop rate is going to be for somebody who fights it every single day? Now, you could mathematically draw this out, or you could just shoot from the hip and guess. Yeah, no, I hear that. Both empty-handed, yeah. No, I mean, my base has expanded pretty far. I mean, obviously, I got kind of like the outer territory here. I want to fill in some gaps, but I'm not unpleased with how the base has been expanding. It's starting to look pretty good, too. We need to replace all this. We're going to get that figured out. Everyone wants landing. No, not someone gets one every single day. I meant gets one for the entire event. I know, you see the dogs outside. One sec, let me, I don't know if you can hear my dog whining in the background, but he is looking out the window and sees some dogs. Alrighty. Back to where we were. So steel production. So I've been game planning my steel out day by day here. I have 290 steel right now. So my plan is going to be tomorrow morning. I got the 13-hour job going. I really want to get this L7 sandworm drill and get that up to R2 real quick. I'd like to get that promoted to R2 before the 3 times, because I'll get that to R3 during the event. I feel like that's something pretty quick that I can manage. There's about a 35% chance to get at least 1 AS frag and 7 kills. Oh, 35%. Actually, that's not really that bad. Belly pats for the dogs. Appy, you want a belly pat? No. Oh, well. Yeah, that makes me feel way worse about the fact that I'm probably not going to get a frag. I really hope I do. I mean, we'll take a peek here, but I believe I just fought it on Sunday. So, unfortunately, no timer there. And then Dreadnought, I fought on Monday. I think it was shout out CU. Yeah, CU, you gave me that advice that, hey, that we can you can fight this without the that you can fight this with the lower level clads. Also, CU, congrats on your 3rd fall frag. That was a big one. And let me go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and open up the radio here. If you want to join, if you don't, that's all good. You know where to find me. Man, I'm loving the videos of this plasma tech here. And I want to kind of talk about that today too. And let me go ahead and back open this prestigious academy. Is the plasma field tech going to be kind of one of the units to talk about here? See people kind of ranting and raving about this one already. It's 65 prestige stars, so that's no light cost. But is this the unit you kind of want to race for when you get prestige stars again? Because as of right now, I have a mammoth tank, a radio tech, an unmanned laser turret, and an eagle eye. So I'm behind, and I really need these suburban houses to kind of look out and help me out here. All right. With that being said, we are working on getting eagle eye to level 4. Let's see if we have any more Reef Bandit camp. Yeah. Okay. So we got 3 here. Actually, I'm going to do that. I just want something with a little bit heavier armor. That was a great crit. Brutal on that. Probably need to take out the M10 a little sooner rather than later. I'm going to get at least 5 plasma techs after my houses. That is understandable. I get the consensus on that. I know there's a plasma trooper a few levels after, but I don't know. I mean, it's going to be Suburbans or nothing. I'm going to get one of each prestige unit, and then I'm going to kind of start to, plug and play where I want everything, especially with the new access to XP. Ooh, 890. That was a ton. Hey guys, is it worth? I mean, should I even be putting the M10s in battles anymore? I mean, it's probably going to get ranked up with the. It's probably going to get ranked up with the daily boss battles, don't you think? Hey, what's going on, Lennon? How you doing? Good to see you. I think that's kind of the play. Let's get that out of there. Let's go R1 Paradise here. Let's just see what happens. I think it's R1 or nothing here. I mean, it's just about ready to rank up at this point. I feel like it's just going to get there with fighting the, the weekly bosses, or the daily bosses. Because I'm going to be fighting the Dread. Oh, that's a little bit brutal. Don't go middle. All right, we're fine. We're fine. I think I'm going to need a pair of some Kraken Tentacles for this battle. Oh my gosh. There we go. I have been backlogged. I have Bigfoots now. Just need to Dark Nanos. Lennon, you don't have any Dark Nanos at all? Yeah, Bird Maxine. It'll pay off in the end. I have faith in Bird Maxine. I hope. Oh. That's a pretty brutal attack. Let's get rid of that submarine. Yeah, these Kraken Tentacles are unreal. Let's see if we can get a crit or let's see if we can get a breach. Okay, there we go. Ah, did you not get any, Did you not get any Bigfoot? Not infect any Bigfoots with it? Yeah, Bird Maxing is very solid, very competitive with Morgan Maxing. Yeah, it's just gonna take so long, but yeah, I'm actually a big fan of the. I like the aesthetic of the Burbs too. It's gonna be nice to kind of, add a little soul into my. We'll get some assists. See if we get any ribbons. That's a no cigar. Yeah, it's nice to add a little bit of soul into the. Oh, I'll take that. Into the base. Alrighty, Junder, thank you for the assist there. Much appreciated. All right, let's see. Any? Nope. Just waiting on boosted jobs for these. Or I'll set something before I go to bed. Burbs take up less space too. That's what won me over. They take up less space. I think they look nice too. Like I'm creating a little cul-de-sac over here. Created a little cul-de-sac right here, which I really like. Have this. I'm creating like lore in my head for all of these too. Like this guy owns the, the Frontier Butcher. I created a nice little burb here too in the city. It's nice. It's fun. How much worse are naval encounters, especially shadow ones? I mean they're not too bad. I'd like to use the M10s and stuff for them, but I'm really not trying to waste any of the SP. And I do think that they're a little bit harder with using R1s and stuff like that. Thank you. My goal is I'm going to expand the burbs into up here, like a little northern burb, and then I'm going to have one come up here as well. But with all the new decorations, like the X-17 statue, the big Tonkas, roller coaster and stuff like that, I'm planning on making a little park up here as well. I'm gonna expand into here. It's gonna look nice. I'm really excited to kind of decorate and add just a little bit more. I'm gonna keep this park here as well, this little monument. But there's a lot of new decorations, so I'm really excited to get my hands on them. But first and foremost, it all starts with the suburban houses and most importantly, the XP that you get from them. Yeah, no, that's a huge one. So thank you for that. The next thing we're kind of working on now, and let's go over to Bigfoot Country and kind of show this. Oh, that's the wrong button. This formation drives a lot of people crazy here, understandably so. This one is a little bit ridiculous, but let's go ahead and show how we're doing it right now. So I forgot that your favorites are different across different devices. So the way that we operate right now is, I think the Skyraptor is going to be good for PvP. Skyraptor, in my opinion, is not fun to rank up. So what I'm doing is I'm just kind of leaving it in the background. I want to get it to at least R8. Obviously, we better do on the 3x XP weekend, but that's not going to happen. So I'm doing my Nomads, which is my primary. These are my tertiary, and then I have my secondary, which kind of rotate in and out. I like to always have a backlog of units to promote. I'm always trying to promote something because I don't nano rush promotions or anything like that. And I also need the XP. And right now that is going to be the Eagle Eye. So it's essentially my secondary unit is pretty replaceable, and the first and third isn't. Like Nomads, I might replace with Threshers, but I'm kind of thinking that Nomads are going to be more important than Threshers. I'm also leaning Heaviers, but or not Heaviers. Heaviers are R6, but I'm a little bit on the fence about getting the Mega to R6. I mean, it's going to happen eventually. I already have like 2.5 bars into it. I've just been slow to act. But definitely need to get these rovers to R7. And remember for the rovers that they do not have an R8 option. Or apologies, an R9 option. So their highest promotion is going to go to R8. And yeah, and this is my formation of how I rank units. So probably after I'm done with the Skyraptors, I'm going to put in the anti-aircraft gun as the third unit. It's only getting 68 SP per battle, which is pretty brutal. But if you just pretend like it's not there, it's not the worst thing in the world, and it'll go by. And I'm trying to get one of each prestige unit just so I can rank it up. The Eagle Eye is a fun unit. I'm not sure what its effectiveness is going to be. It does get some armor at R4, which is going to be nice to see. That will be a great addition to it. But has anybody here had any good experience with the with the Eagle Eye, it's kind of maybe it's one of those ones where you're like, not really worth it. Kind of curious what everyone's takes are on that. I think it's pretty cool. I'd like to at least get one more. Oh, I was hoping that'd do some fire damage. It also, when you have this kind of like secondary unit that promotes rather quickly or ranks up rather quickly, it definitely helps the time go by a little bit faster too. Because I'm not focused on this one or the Nomad, I'm just focused on this bar that's moving. Well, that fucking sucks. Excuse my language. That freaking stinks. That's quite unfortunate. Let's go see what the hospital bill is for that one. That's fine. That doesn't take any steel. Yeah, it's got a coolness. Honestly, I wish I spent the 45 nanos on the Peacemaker. That one would have been pretty fun. I'm really excited to get my hands on the Peacemaker. I think Plasma Field Tech, I gotta get one of these at least. I gotta replace all these darn... Gotta replace all these darn houses here first. Okay, what else? What else? Let's go back. Let's go back and figure out what are we going to replace with that secondary unit, because we'll still keep the same formation and the same ideology when fighting too. We finished Trebs. Let's go ahead and add our aircraft in here. You know what? People have been talking about it. They say this is like a... we'll get that to R5. Why not? This is crackhead behavior right here. I freaking love it. You're going to use the second... You're going to three times SP grind on the second account so I can beat the AS on that. What are you going to do? Wait, is it... It's 3 times SP, not XP, right? Just want to confirm. Now I'm having a brain fart here. But yeah, sorry, totally lost my train of thought. My plan is, I think I can, the plan is going to be centered around the Sentinel, anything steel cost related, anything like that. I mean, it's got to be centered around the Sentinel. I mean, I would like to get as many clads as I can. I'd really like to get any frags. I'd like to get an AC frag or two too. That'd be nice. I think this is a really unique event, so I'm excited to kind of give it a go. I think the Arctic Trooper, I know people have been talking about it's like a free-to-play veteran. It's nice. It does actually have a pretty decent dodge, so we're going to go ahead and let's just take a look at that. Yeah, so at rank 5, it has, you know, 240 HP, 15 armor. It's got 55 dodge and 85 defense and 45 bravery, so it's not bad at all, honestly. Offense jumps from 37 to 47 from R4 to R5. Okay, that's something to note there. Interesting. Okay, I think this one's probably worth getting to R5. Maybe not R6. Yeah, if I would be singing from the fences if I had a AS frag already. I do not. I also don't have a Sinister frag still. So there's that too. I don't feel like I'm missing out from the lack of the Sinister frag, but that'd be nice to have in the collection. Although that grind kind of sucks. I did the Dexter to R5. Dexter's almost halfway to R6 too. I've just kind of passively used it, which has been fun. I got 2 of those. Your Arctic is ready to promote to R6. That's pretty nuts. My Arctic tank is actually ready to promote to R5, as embarrassing or not embarrassing as it is, but I had a good decent amount of them, so I figured, hey, why not? If we ever do a Arctic boss strike again, it'd be something good to use. But yeah, we'll get that Eagle Eye up too. We're kind of, just trying to build like a production line of promotions ready to go is really where I want to be at. I think the L7 Sandworm is going to take priority over most everything else once I get that, though. I'm really excited to get my hands on a good amount of those. These nomads make farming at Bigfoot Country so much easier. I mean, it's generally 3 attacks, if not 4, but it goes by rather quickly, as you can see. You're kind of just hoping these sprayers don't attack you. But the nomads are so resistant to it that it doesn't really matter anyway. Oh my gosh, these are going to be so good at R8, and R9 is going to be out of this world. Sorry, R7 and R8 is going to be out of this world. We are making progress on the Skyraptor too, which is nice. CU, do you use 2 of them or do you only use 1 of them when you're at BFC? And I hear you on the heavy, but I think the nomads are going to be kind of a more important unit going down the road, so definitely want to focus on those first at least. But I have that thing ready for promotion. That's fine. I think that guy can survive it. Just 1 if the second unit can finish off the warrior. Okay, that's pretty interesting. It's good to know. So I only have 1. I think I got it because I was like, hey, this misclicked on the attack there. I got it because I was like, hey, it's 35 nanos. It'll make BFC pretty easy. It's definitely worth it. It's a 2-shot clear with that's insane at 2. Yeah, that makes sense. Heavy is the poor man's range frag. Yeah, I'd really like to get the rich man's range frag though, honestly. That'd be better than the poor man's ones. I bet it's so fun and easy to rank that thing up too, because it only costs teeth to rank up, right? If I'm not mistaken. I'm sorry, I'm looking that up here. It only costs teeth. That's absolutely insane. I cannot believe that it only costs teeth. I'll be nice, because I'm definitely... Oh, I cannot wait, because I'll be lacking on steel, too, so... You kill 2 birds with 1 stone there. I did get my radio tech to R5 as well a little bit ago, and I've been fighting the Sentinel with that, and it's helped on the margins, so that's been nice too. I would say, yeah, Rogue, you have a good evening. You take care. I would say if you're fighting the Sentinel, I would try and get that radio tech to R5 at least. And triple XP weekend is going to be a great weekend to do it because it only takes, I don't know, what, 61-ish thousand SP to get you from R4 to R5, so it's not the biggest cost in the world. I'll tell you what. I mean, the nomads really help. We'll see. I mean, I'd really like to have these because remember the promotion only takes 2 hours too. So maybe by the end of next week we'll have them. We'll have them promoted. That'd be good to see. Sorry, I got the neighbor's dog barking outside, and you know who that distracts. Hey, you're good, buddy. Hi. Sorry, we got the neighbor's dog going crazy right now. Let me get caught up here. Yeah, so when it comes to this triple XP weekend, I would definitely, obviously, I would focus on units to take a whole hell of a lot of SP. But with that being said, I might also focus on units that are going to be helpful at taking out the next boss, like the bosses. So obviously, naval is going to be one that I would like wholeheartedly focus on. That's going to be a really good option there. But yeah, I mean, Radio Tech's a good one. If you don't have your snakes at R9 yet, and you do have snakes, definitely an option to pursue as well. Alright. Now, I am excited to get some Friends v Friend PvP on here, too. All right, looking pretty good. About a quarter of the way there. And this one wasn't even priority bucket for me, too. We'll get that there eventually, though. Just when I thought I was getting caught up on Seal 2, Aurora asked for 12,000, which really hurt, but we got it because you do get a quote unquote free railgun buggy out of it, which would be nice. It won't be too bad. My plan is... We'll see. At Have any of y'all gotten the L7 sandworm drill, by the way? Just kind of curious about that. Have you used it? Do you like it? Do you think it's overrated? It's generally got pretty high HP and armor, which is going to be nice. And it does have that crushing attack too, so it could be very useful against the Regidigi as well. I'll tell you what, the dodge, I can see it. The dodge on the Arctic Trooper is pretty high. That's nice. It's good to see it in action. Oh, this is a perfect lineup right here. This is a 2-turn attack. Hopefully I don't jinx it, but we'll see. Yep, that one goes by quickly. All right, looking pretty good there. Just about wrapped up. So with anybody that's gotten to 65 or kind of gotten into the 60s, how have you felt about the campaign missions? Bringing back some nostalgia, just kind of meh. I mean, I personally really enjoyed it, but I'm sure there's a, you know, hey, barely read it sort of deal. People have mixed feelings about the campaign. I'm personally a huge fan. I think it's better than a lot of AAA dialogue that we get, at least from here on. Oh, almost misclicked there. There we go. Okay, cool. Alrighty, got our third bar there, guys. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Oh, thank you for all of the assists, and we will get some nice XP there. Do not mind that. Alright, not based just yet. Alright, well, with that being said, guys, I think I'm going to call it a little bit early today. Next week, obviously, we will have some boss battles for y'all. Get all of that good stuff taken care of. But I appreciate you for watching today. If you are interested in being a part of a PvP tournament as well, which we will be doing an FBF PvP tournament, as soon as that comes out, please shoot me a DM on Discord or leave a comment in the comment sections down below. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching all the way through the video, and y'all have a good evening. Good night.